Welcome. This is James Pateras, online marketer, coach, mentor, entrepreneur, dreamer, freedom seeker. Hey, hit the subscribe button down below, please, and the little bell. That way you can continue to get videos that I put out to help people to broaden their horizons and to find financial and personal freedom. Today, I have a review of an excellent book, The Slight Edge by Jeffrey Olson. Now, this is 7 takeaways to change your world. Have you ever thought of starting an online marketing business, being an affiliate marketer, direct sales, home business? Many people today, thousands, are flocking to that to find freedom. Jeff gives you and me a blueprint of success. What to do daily so that you can succeed. We're going to get right into it now, so follow along with me. I'm going to have also a link that you can go to if you'd like to take it to the next step and get training and be able to apply what you've learned here. Also, I'm going to have my website, my personal website. You're going to see it right when you go to open up the video. It'll be on the title page. So check that out as well. I'd like to connect with you on my personal website. We have a lot going on, so let's get right into the first video. The first recommendation that the Slight Edge has is that of show up. What does that mean? Well, be there. When you say you're going to help, say, a new teammate in your business, or give training or guidance, or you're receiving the training and it's at 8 o'clock, don't be there at 8:30 or 9 o'clock or never. Let your word be your reputation. Also, get up earlier in the morning. I'm not a big morning person, I must admit, but when you get up early, you get more accomplished. Typically, you have more energy in the morning time. You're more clear-headed. Try it. You may be surprised at the results that you see. You're going to get a lot more accomplished. Also, try exercising for, I don't like to say the word try, but exercise for 15 minutes a day. You're going to find you have more energy. You're going to eat better. You're going to feel better. It's going to release those endorphins in your brain. And so your mood's going to be better. It's going to help to relieve stress. So give that a shot. I think you're going to find it's going to help you to be more effective. Next is have consistent daily action steps. Have income producing actions, IPA. Have those actions that produce income. Cut out the rest of them. You know, he has an interesting saying in his book, slow down to get ahead. Think about that. Slow down to get ahead. That means sometimes we have to eliminate all the noise, all the text and the email and the computer sometime. And we have to just get away, go for a walk. And that way we can sort things out in our mind, get them clear. Interesting too that instead of having a to-do list, like I know I've done that, he suggests actually having a completion list. And that really resonated with me. Think about it. Instead of putting all the stress on to do, and if you don't do it, you feel bad. How about a list of all your accomplishments that day? It'll make you feel a lot better, wouldn't it? And 2, it's important to be consistent. We have to have the proper vision. We have to have specific dreams, not only goals, but dreams with a deadline, a due date. And 2, when you have those goals, or if you have those vision, I should say, and you have that dream that you have in mind that's attainable, you want to make sure it's specific. What does it look like? What does it feel like? See yourself there. And then look at it daily. Because you see, the subconscious is much more powerful than the conscious mind. We like to think that we're in control and we're always thinking of what is best for us, but actually your subconscious has recorded habits and trends. And that's why it's so important every day to train your subconscious. When you take action daily and you ingrain those keystone habits, those are the habits that all the other habits are built around. If you built up a core of keystone habits, after a while, your subconscious is going to be trained to do it on autopilot. You ever drive somewhere and you say, wow, I don't know how I got there. Or maybe if you play a sport, say golf, and you hit a really great shot and you say, wow, I wasn't really even thinking of anything. I just swung it. That's because your subconscious has recorded habits over a long period of time, for good or for bad. And then he has an excellent illustration, Jeffrey. He says, what would you rather have, $1 million? He asked these twins, hypothetically. Or would you rather have a penny that doubles consistently every day? Well, most people would say $1 million, right? But actually in his illustration, the millionaire went broke, spent the money, squandered it. Why? Because he didn't value it. The twins with the penny kept reproducing. They ended up with about $10 million. Now you get the point. Another one he has is that of a wild hyacinth. And he brought out the illustration that it wanted to get across the stream. So what did it do? Every day, consistent action, like raindrops, one after another. That hyacinth kept making itself grow bigger and bigger until it eventually filled up across the stream. You get the point. Consistent action is what is needed. And then reflect upon it daily. Reflect upon what was accomplished. Third, be in it for the long haul. Do small baby steps every day. Take action. Take income producing action, IPA, every day. We live in a society that wants everything instantly, instant gratification. Don't have that mentality. If you're going up a mountain, as long as you take a few steps every day, eventually you're going to get up to the top, right? It's the same thing when you're looking to succeed, when you're looking to grow. You want to take action every day, but have patience. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be potholes. It's never going to be a consistent, smooth ride. But as long as you take that daily action. And fourth is a positive outlook. And that's not, people sometimes say, oh, just think positive thoughts, just be happy. Let me tell you something. If my car broke down in the middle of the road, hopefully it never does, and I'm off the side of the road on a hot day, I could think all day about being happy and, I'm positively going to get my car fixed. That won't help until I do what? I take action, right? Call up a friend or I get it towed. Do something, right? Bring it to the shop to get it fixed. Well, it's the same thing with a positive outlook. We want to believe in ourselves, but we have to take action. And it's so important too that we reflect upon all the positives that are going on in our lives. We've done much more than we really think. Have an attitude of gratitude. How about that? And that means every day, the suggestion by the Slight Edge is write down 3 things that you have gratitude about. 3 different things every day. And you're going to find that it really is going to change your attitude on so many things. Next is that of faith. Believing in yourself. Jeffrey suggests and I have always been a proponent of this, avoid negative people. Like the plague. They will talk you out of things. Have you ever had that happen? Sadly in my life, sometimes I let people talk me out of a good thing, and I regretted it later. I've learned from it, and I don't listen to them anymore, but they will talk you out of it because very often they're miserable, and they want to bring you down to their level. Don't let them do it. Michael Odell, also Joe Smith, the founder of FedEx, many others said that what gave them their success wasn't a PhD from Harvard or Yale. It was avoiding negative people. They will bring you down. So have faith in yourself, celebrate your accomplishments, treat yourself when you do well, reflect on all your successes. He suggests too, take 15 minutes just to complete things. You'd be amazed when you do that every day. Just, those things that have been hanging, I'll do it tomorrow. Take 15 minutes and complete them. Your faith and belief in yourself will skyrocket after that. Next is not wasting time. Keep a set schedule. Have you ever been on the internet and then 3 hours later, at 11 o'clock at night, let's say you don't believe that you've been on that long when you started out looking for 10 minutes? Those are time wasters. All the texting, computer, email, avoid those things that are going to waste your time. Even, it may be, I've had to cut down on certain conversations, certain people who take up just too much of my time with really nonsense, quite frankly. Look at your schedule. Are you really getting in as much as you can? Or are you allowing distractions? I'll tell you one of the biggest ones, TV. Write down for 1 week how many hours of TV that you watch. You'd be amazed. I sometimes fall into that trap, especially when I'm tired. But record it for a week. You might be shocked. Video games. All of these things now. I'm not, the Slight Edge isn't making much of rules for people. We're all adults. We can make up our minds. But you see the point. Set your priorities, especially in the morning. Maybe at night you want to kick back. I do that with some television. But in the morning, during the daytime, have a set schedule and stick to it. And last, stick to your values all the time. What does that mean? Well, Jeff Olson strongly encourages us to be consistent in our values and our behavior, meaning that we don't say one thing and do another, or that we're at times consistent ourselves, or maybe we teach us certain values, but we don't stick to them ourselves. See, people watch us and they look for hypocrisy. They look for, that old saying, do as I say, but don't do as I do. See, we don't want to have that kind of an attitude. We want to be consistent so people can look at us as a shining example. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this review of The Slight Edge. You can get it on Amazon. It's a great read. I highly suggest it. And as I say, I'm excited to be able to work with you and to help you to take that path to freedom. Again, I have a link below where if you want to take it the next step and apply what you learned, there's a team that has training and coaching so that you can take your life to the next step. And also, again, my personal website. I'd like you to come on, learn about me. I have some great free tools that are going to be on there as well. So until the next video, I hope this has helped. And thank you for your time. James Patera signing off.